All you know is all a lie, all caught up in paradise, running away from everything real, everything that hurts to feel. All you know is all that you've put up to keep you from the truth, a wall to keep out all the hurt, only to keep out all it's worth. All along you thought that you were better off if all you knew was gold. All along you've been a fool, and it's getting old. All you do is all routine, a careful schedule meant to clean your heart of anything that might disturb the peace and cause a fight. All you do is bury your head, you know you might as well be dead. But once you find the good, you'll learn to take the bad when it's your turn. All along you thought that you were better off if all you knew was gold. All along you've been a fool, it's getting old. All along you thought that you were better off if all you knew was gold. All along you've been a fool, and it's getting old. He fell down to his knees, and with a tear in his eyes, he pleaded, he said, "Hey man, won't give me some love. You know that's just the kind of thing that I'm in need of. But his pleas fell on deaf minds, and everyone just went on with their lives. And he said, hey man, can't you see the damage that you're doing? And it's not just me. You've got it all wrong. You're singing the wrong song. You've gone and fucked it up for everyone. He got up and wiped the tears from his face. He turned to walk away, but he quickened his pace. And he ran from all he could see. I say he ran from you and me. He said, I've had enough of all of you. Had enough of all you do. I've had enough of your apathy, of your misfounded complacency, of your tendency to relinquish your responsibility. I've had enough. Got it all wrong. You're singing the wrong song. You've gone and fucked it up for everyone. Take the roof over my head and burn it down. My home's where my heart is, and my heart's moving ground. Take everything I own and give it away. I don't need it where I'm going, I'm not sure I needed it anyway. Now I hope that where I'm going, though there's no sure way of knowing, that I'll be fine with nothing less than my very best intentions. the breath from my lungs and steal my words. They've no meaning without you, so I've heard. Take the ground beneath my feet and pull it out. I've no reservations and I have no doubts that where I'm going, though there's no sure way of knowing, that I'll be fine with nothing less than my very best intentions. Now I hope that I've not been naive, and I'll be well received. The sky's on fire, and I'm gonna let it burn. I'm a little wiser, but I can only learn. I don't know why, I don't know when. Maybe when I get back, I'll tell you then that I still don't know, and I don't want to pretend. So I'll just smile quietly instead. The world's running away, and I'm gonna let it run. We'll go our separate ways under the sun. And don't get me wrong, I bear no grudge. I'm just trying to wade my way out of the sludge. I've been up to my knees for I don't know how long. I just wanna get clean out on my own. The sky's on fire, and I'm gonna let it burn. So it seems at last, my friend, that we found a fitting end. If we'd known that this was coming all along, we'd have been running all along to pretend that there's still something left to hold on to, still some element of truth. But the truth of the matter is that they're all getting fatter while we're running away in our heads, waiting for the end. So it seems that finally an end to the horror is in sight for you and me. And though the thought that it was out of our control does not console, at least we're finding our way out of this black hole. And no matter what we find when we're on the other side, no matter what cruel torture greets us there, in light of what we've seen and felt, would it seem that any future hell will struggle to compare to this end? So it seems that fittingly we've walked ourselves right into this one unwittingly. And if only we were stronger, better, faster, we might then just have outlasted those bastards. But we can't be held by ifs and thens, we can't be held by our pretends. None of them will serve to amend in the end. And all the colors that were framed upon your wall brought me to stall in wonder of you and break the rules. And all the tangles of hair that were on your mind brought me to ponder mine and untangle the truth that I'm tangled up in you, that I'm tangled up in you. And all the colors and textures all around, all the sights and sounds seem brighter with you. It's something you do to me, can't you see? You're tangled up in me. And I didn't know what to say, but I said it anyway. It was the beginning, it was the end. we're still friends.
Our little candle was talking all about our love, and then it fizzled out. I swear the wicked turned to smoke. I tried to light it back up myself, but it took the hands of someone else. There were days all I dreamt was a California shore, and everywhere I looked on Lord, you know I wanted more. But it wasn't you, babe. Even though I know that I am the lucky one to be here inside your love, and I am the lucky one, the lucky one. So much higher than I've been before, and I'm your red wine was spilled upon a wooden floor. You got love that's slipping through the cracks. Is it something you even wanted back? I don't know how you could even try to blame yourself. Babe, this love we got, oh, only a fool would try to sell. You're my kind of beautiful. Nobody does it quite like you do. So I am the lucky one to be here inside your love, and I am the lucky one, the lucky one. We're gonna see this through. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna see this through, even if you kick me out. We're gonna see this through. We're gonna work it out, even if you run me through. Lord knows you wanted to. You lift me up so much higher than I've been before, and any other girl would have punched me square in the jaw. But I'll be old and lonely someday. Will you be old?